Yo guys, what is on? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have another big video for you. Today I am simulating the 24-25 season of the Premier League. I have put all the relegated teams into the Championship and all the people that got promoted into the Premier League. I simulated all of the transfers. I simulated the whole season. And today we're going to be seeing who wins the 24-25 season Premier League, and to also see in a year's time if FIFA actually predicts the 24-25 season for the real life Premier League. Now that video will obviously be uploaded from a year from obviously today or whenever the Premier League starts, but that is a video for the future. If you haven't already, make sure you press that like button and also subscribe. It means a lot. We're obviously trying to reach a lot of subscribers because, you know, I want to start getting paid like basically every other YouTuber, but I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it to upload content and to pursue one of my hobbies. And hopefully with the money that I do earn, I can actually put into making much more better, higher quality videos for you guys. Also, if you didn't know, I do have a second channel where I will be uploading some really good content on there very soon. So please go and have a look at it. Subscribe to that channel and turn notifications on so you get notified when I do actually upload on that channel. I have uploaded videos on it before, so please go and check them out as well. Give them a little like if you liked the video as well. And that will be the second link in the description. The first link in the description, however, will be my Discord channel. So if you don't know if I have a Discord channel, I have a Discord channel. And once I reach a certain amount of members, I will be doing a giveaway for all of the people that are on my Discord channel. So you have to join the Discord channel and you have to be subscribed to me. I will announce much more of that further into the future, but I need to get to a certain amount of people join the Discord server. So once we've reached that amount, I will literally put everything on the Discord and I will put it in another video of how you can enter the giveaway. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get in to simulating the 24-25 season of the Premier League. Okay, so everyone that is being promoted has been put into the Premier League. So Ipswich, Leicester and Southampton. And then obviously everyone else that didn't get demoted, or whatever the word is obviously there. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be coming across a lot of these, but obviously we can see transfer news, and Bournemouth have brought William Carvalho. I'm guessing this is from Real Betis for 19 million. That's crazy. And Everton signed Bobby D. Cordova for 6.3 million. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see all of these, but I will try and show you as many as I possibly can, so you guys have an idea of what teams are signing. So you guys have an idea of what players are being signed to other teams in the league. Manchester City has bought Alphonso Davies for 45 million. That is crazy. And Fulham has signed Jack McGlynn, I'm going to say his name is, for 2.5 million. Arsenal have signed Ferland Mendy, which could be a big signing, for 27 million. I'm not going to try and pronounce this name, but Spurs have brought this player from Barcelona for 2.3 million. Joe Willock has gone to Brentford for 23 million. Again, another player that I'm not going to try and pronounce because I'm not really good at pronouncing names. But Newcastle have brought someone from Roma FC for 9.5 million. Aston Villa have signed Hani Mukhtar. Again, please don't hate me for pronouncing these names wrong. For 21 million. Man United have signed Dinamo Kiev for 5.3 million. Everton have signed Sebastian Blank for 15 million. And it looks like Man United are releasing Marcus Rashford to Bayern Leverkusen. Liverpool have got rid of Konate for 47 million. Now, a big signing here. Liverpool have signed Martinelli from Arsenal for 60 million. If you are seeing any other signings on the left and I'm not pointing them out, I'm very sorry. I'm just either missed them or just think they haven't been signed. And Trent Alexander-Arnold has gone to Juventus. That is crazy. Anyway, that's enough for the signings. I think we've got the majority of them, to be honest. This is the first week of the Premier League, so we have Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest, who you can probably see that apparently I'm managing. I really haven't done anything, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie with you. So if Nottingham Forest win the league, then it's all done by the A, because I'm literally simming everything. And if Nottingham Forest get relegated, then again, it's not me, it's the simulation. Ipswich are playing Man City, Bournemouth are playing West Ham, Brighton are playing Leicester, Everton are playing Fulham, Southampton are playing Crystal Palace, Newcastle are playing Aston Villa. And then the day after, Brentford are playing Tottenham, Chelsea are playing Liverpool, and then the day after that, Man United are playing Wolves. Okay, so for the first week of the Premier League games, Nottingham Forest beat Arsenal. That was a complete shock to me, to be honest. I literally pressed the sim and pow, 2-1 Nottingham Forest. That is crazy. Man City beat Ipswich 3-1. Bournemouth and West Ham drew 1-1. Brighton beat Leicester 1-0. Everton and Fulham drew 2-2. Southampton and Crystal Palace drew 1-1. The same with Newcastle and Aston Villa. Brentford beat Tottenham 1-0. And Liverpool beat Chelsea 2-0. And Man United beat Wolves 4-2. So that leads Man United being right at the top. Then Man City, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Brighton, Fulham, Everton, and then the rest is on the screen. Just so you guys can see that I haven't done anything to the Nottingham Forest squad. Everyone is practically still here. I haven't got rid of anyone. I haven't signed anyone. If there isn't players here, then that's not me. They could have just left the club. Either due to contract being up or their loans being up, I don't know. Or they're just not happy, because you can see quite a lot of the players aren't happy. But I have left basically everything up to the AI to do everything for me. So, yeah. Okay, week 2 results. Southampton beat Nottingham Forest 3-1. Aston Villa beat Everton 3-0. Chelsea beat West Ham 2-0. Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 4-1. Leicester beat Ipswich 1-0. Fulham and Brentford drew 1-1. Bournemouth beat Liverpool 2-1. Wolves beat Brighton 2-1. Man United beat Tottenham 1-0. Man City beat Newcastle 2-0. And that is the second week of the Premier League. Okay, so I don't make it really long. I'm just going to show you all the people that are in the fixtures. You can see them on the right side of the screen, literally right underneath me. So these are all of the teams lineups for the third week of the Premier League. Okay, so these are all of the results for the third week into the Premier League. We have some big results here, which now leads to be Man City at the top, then Man United, Aston Villa, Brentford, Arsenal, Liverpool, Southampton, and Chelsea. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to sim until halfway through the season to the January transfer market opens, and we'll go through some of the results, and we'll go through the table as well. Okay, so what are the standings for the Premier League right now? At top is Arsenal, joint with Man City with the same points. Then it's Chelsea at third, Spurs with fourth, Man United 5th, Newcastle 6th, Liverpool 7th. That's a shocker. Aston Villa 8th, Everton at 9th, Brentford at 10, Leicester at 11th, West Ham at 12, Nottingham Forest at 13, Brighton at 14, Wolves at 15, Bournemouth at 16, Southampton at 17, and who's going to be relegated at the moment, and it is Fulham, Crystal Palace, and Ipswich, with only winning one game. So I'm just going to scroll through some of the fixtures so you can have a look who and like what teams beat what teams and all that sort of stuff. There were some big wins, to be honest, that when I was going through the sim for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest beat Tottenham, Liverpool. It was crazy. That's probably why they're 13th. But these are all of the games. There are some obviously big results here as well for certain teams, and some obviously shocking results. There's the Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool one. November. This is November's. And then December, again, some really big results. Pretty sure I just saw, yeah, 7-1. Damn, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to kind of go fast through this. So if you want to see them, then just slow the video down. If you don't want to see them, then just carry on watching. And obviously January, we haven't gone through quite yet. So this could literally be a repeat of the 23-24 season with Arsenal and Man City, where they're literally competing for the title. And this one could look very similar, just obviously Liverpool are 7th and Chelsea are 3rd, where Liverpool obviously finished. Anyway, I'm going to sim to the end of the season and we're going to see who's going to win the Premier League. Anyway, I'm going to block out the screen right now so you guys cannot see what the table is. And once I say, I'm going to release it and we're going to see first who's going to get relegated, and then we're going to go all the way up to obviously who won the Premier League. So this is the table up from 20th to 13th. The people that have been relegated is Ipswich, Wolves and Fulham. Crystal Palace survive, same with Southampton, Brighton, West Ham and Brentford, obviously with a much more bigger, higher gap in points. In 14th is Bournemouth. In 12th is Nottingham. No, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm saying the wrong numbers, Callum. In 11th is Nottingham Forest. Now, this is kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. I did not do a single thing, and somehow they basically came mid-table, which is absolutely crazy. In 10th is Leicester City. 9th, Everton. In 8th is Aston Villa. And then in 7th is Newcastle. In 6th is Liverpool. Okay, that is a crazy one. In 5th, which I think is Conference League, Man United. Or is that Europa? I'm not really sure. In 4th is Spurs, which is obviously Champions League spots now we're going into. In 3rd, this is the top 3 now, Chelsea. 2nd, Man City. And then Arsenal won the league by goal difference. This is absolutely crazy. Look at the games. They all won 23 games. Both of them drew 11 and lost 4. So literally the whole season it was just literally the same. Imagine if this was real life. That would have been absolutely crazy. And then obviously Arsenal beat them on goal difference from 40 and Man City at 35. Arsenal scoring 82 goals, Man City scoring 74. And then Arsenal conceding 42 goals and Man City conceding 39. That is kind of crazy, I cannot lie. And we must well check the FA Cup. Who won the FA Cup? Man City obviously won the FA Cup. Who won the Carabao Cup? Man City obviously won the Carabao Cup. And then the Champions League. Who won the Champions League? It still hasn't been played, so Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. So Arsenal are finally the winners of the Premier League. Now this could be what the table could look like for next season. And I will come back to this at the end of next season, next year. And we will compare them to see if FC24 actually got it right compared to the real life table from the 24-25 season of the Premier League.